Hello.
Oh, Milosh.
I'm gonna swing a sword.
Galosh.
This sword doesn't swing. This sword just stabs. Kind of sad.
Have you seen Coraline recently?
Not recently.
It is wickedly dark.
Really?
Yeah, it's...
I remember it just being very, very good. I'm super excited for Kubo and the two strings, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for that.
It looks amazing.
Alright, well, we've unlocked a shortcut now.
Pretty much every Leica film has gotten better. Like,
Yeah,
like drastically better.
They've only ever gotten better.
Yeah, so
And
it's like...
amazing.
Because I rewatched Coraline and I was like, ooh, this is... Oh my. It's not bad. Like, it's just that the animation has just really gotten much better.
Yes.
Like, really quickly. And I think it was because of, what's it called? 3D printing has really saved
That's
stop
really
motion.
expedited a lot of the modeling process.
Yeah.
Oh boy, look at all these jolly fellows that
Just
will
hanging out.
all die.
So yeah, the because like the jump from what was it? It was Coraline,
Coraline to Paranorman.
Paranorman, which is
To
amazing. To
Box
Box
Trolls.
Trolls. Box Trolls is even more amazing. You know.
Yep.
And so it just got better and better with each go of it, and now
The motion
Kubo
blur.
looks unbelievable.
Yeah,
now,
the motion blur in physics on Box Trolls
Yeah.
blew me away.
for sure.
I was like, how are they even doing this?
It was mind blowing.
Like, there's so many frames on everything.
There, you should go for it. Good job. You did it.
I'm good. Where am I?
It's a really dumb item anyways.
I forgot about that. I'm pretty sure I did the same thing on my
Like that moment where you're like, I'm white enough. I'm thin enough to get between those two. Nope. Sucks to suck. That's my one phrase I've gotten from you, Harry.
What?
Sucks to suck.
Yeah. It's a good phrase.
I've definitely acquired that one.
Oh, and Coolio.
I used to say that before, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll be seeing you.
I'll be seeing you. Yeah, that's been my... Okay, I
It's so old sounding, though.
oh, hello, friends. Oh, fuck. He's hurling rocks at me.
Sorry, I remember that bow cheese.
Yeah. We will be cheesing a whole boss with this bow, by the way.
Cool. You were saying, Harry?
I frequent many phrases,
Yeah.
and recently one of them has been... Well, not recently, but a little while back, whenever I was playing League of Legends, and like I'd be doing something really stupid, like a really dumb build, and then just manage to kill an enemy and just run away, I just go like, I'll be seeing you.
That's pretty
And
good.
a lot of my friends, well, a few of my friends like really adopted the phrase for a little while. Like, they just say like under any pretense, I'll be seeing you. So
Yeah.
I've mostly stopped saying it at this point, but that phrase will go down in history.
Subject to goofy phrases, and told the audience your definition of mediocre in soda form.
I'd be ashamed if I didn't tell them about my odd obsession with Fresca.
I feel like we've brought it up before.
We have to have. If we haven't, quite briefly, I made an animated short like almost a year ago, I think, on the carbonated beverage known as Fresca. I won't call it a soda because soda's fun. God, I really wish I had a spear because this Mail Breaker's ass.
Yeah.
It's my favorite soda, like, ironically, because it's fucking Fresca. Like, nobody really enjoys a nice ice-cold Fresca.
What were my bits about it? My bit was it's the
Garden party soda.
yeah yeah it's the soda that your aunt serves at her garden party because she doesn't really know, she doesn't like get it, you know, like
Yeah.
you get Sprite or something logical, you know what I mean?
Something logical.
So she saw Fresca in the supermarket one day and was like, oh fuck, that's soda. It's also one of those things that you can't categorize.
Yeah.
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Like
Because like when I first had it, or
because you can say like, oh, Sprite and 7-Up and Sierra Mist are all kind of the lemon lime soda category or whatever, and and then there's all the colas, Pepsi and Coca-Cola, all that shit. You're drinking Refresh, and so, but fucking like Fresca's a citrus drink, and there's not like Fanta is a different thing.
It is lemon lime soda, like the kind.
No, it's citrus flavored soda.
Yeah, but it says it's lemon lime.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It
There's
says
also
it's lemon lime citrus soda.
There's different varieties of Fresca.
There are.
One of them is grapefruit, so whoever came up with that shit.
Yeah,
That board meeting
well,
was
here's the thing.
hilarious. I just imagine like, well, we decided we're gonna make a new soda, and
let's really think about our target audience here, guys.
so we want this to be a fun, kind of a new flavor, something we haven't done before, but it's somewhat familiar. It's like, why don't we do a citrus kind of, blend flavor? It's like, yeah, we can do like a lemon lime kind of thing, kind of like Sprite or whatever. Good job, guys. Any other ideas? Just the one dumbass in the room, just like, how about a grapefruit soda?
This is really hard to hit.
My only thoughts on the soda in particular is, if I see it in the fridge and there's other options, it's a mild annoyance at best. Then when it's the only thing left, it becomes a disappointment.
Yeah.
I still remember, I don't know if we told this story on Sprinx, but it's my favorite. It's the whole reason I still buy Fresca when I go grocery shopping.
Mm-hmm.
We had so many of these little lizards.
Besides the fact that after we joked about Fresca, I went and bought you a Fresca.
Yeah, no, you did that several times.
Yeah.
Like, James has bought me Fresca on multiple occasions now. But I buy Fresca when it's my turn to go grocery shopping in the apartment, because my favorite... Okay, I'm dead. Those things are impossible to hit. My favorite thing is like, because I won't buy only Fresca, I'll buy like Sunkissed, root beer, Fresca.
Yeah.
And Coke, maybe.
Yeah.
And I come back home and I don't touch the Fresca. I might have one Fresca. And then I just wait.
Until there's no more soda.
Because like everybody else is like, I'm not drinking Fresca. I'm gonna go for the fucking root beer. I'm gonna go for the Sunkist.
Mm-hmm.
That's the logical choice.
Yeah.
So they do that, and I just sit there and I play along. I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna do that too. So then all we have left, and it's not time to go grocery shopping again.
Oh,
it's
no.
absolutely not time to go grocery
Yeah.
shopping again. All we have left though is Fresca. If soda could be a spokesperson, it would be a spokesperson for the word mediocre. Like you look up in the dictionary, disappointment, but not too bad, and you just see Fresca. I'm gonna die here. I'm fucked up. So like it gets to the point where all we have left is like a thing of Fresca, and this one time, towards the end of last semester, it was one of the first instances I bought Fresca in my grocery runs. Because I remember the results I were going for were disappointing when I first got it, because Blue would try one. He was like, I'm gonna be fun, and when we had 4 different kinds of soda, he tried the Fresca, looked at me and said, I think I'm gonna try one. And I'm like, you do that, man. He tried it, he was like, that's kind of disappointing. I'm like, yeah. And then when it finally gets back to the point where, yeah, all we have left is Fresca, everybody's quiet at their computer. Blue walks into the kitchen, opens the fridge and bends down, and you just hear from a distance, why the fuck do we only have Fresca?
Oh, man. That's some good shit right there.
Because it's just something you forget about.
Yeah.
Like, you don't remember, like, yeah, we have Fresca. You just fucking, you repress that shit. Because not because it's traumatic, but because it's not worth remembering.
But it's at that level where it's not bad enough where you're always thinking about it.
Yeah.
It's at that level where it's just bad enough that you forget about it. So that when you do remember, you're like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's even worse when you buy one of those weird as hell flavors, like black raspberry.
That was black cherry. Okay, so
Oh my god.
I got super adventurous last time I bought Fresca at the supermarket. I found a new flavor and I was like, I want to try this. It was called, I can't remember what it was actually called. It was black cherry something. But we tried it. It just tasted like Capri Sun and Jolly Ranchers. Like it was the opposite of everything Fresca has stood for. It was so flavorful. Like
But the fact that it had the Fresca name on it, did that still bother everyone?
nobody had it but me and Patrick. Patrick was like me and Patrick's consensus was, this is weird. But I think I'm enjoying it. And Cameron was just like, this is just, I feel like my mouth is being violent. Like, he just didn't want to drink it at all. He was like, you guys can have your
Wow.
weirdest shit soda.
My mouth is being violated. I remember I was watching one of our episodes. I don't know what episode, but I brought up the fact that I am I'm a somewhat of a connoisseur of root beer because I really like stuff. And so I had this one. It's kind of this really tall bottle. Excuse me. And I was like, yeah, check this out. This is Virgil's Bavarian Nutmeg, and it's they only do it like a certain time of year. It's this really special thing. You can only get it at like a really fancy soda shop of some sort. That if you know a place like that, you know, that sells specialty sodas and candies and stuff. And so I was like, here, Harry, you try some. And you tried some, and you were like, oh yeah, that's pretty good. And I go, it was a $9 bottle of root beer or something. I think it was $8, but yeah,
Ooh,
it's still an expensive single bottle of root beer. Delicious
The Greek
nonetheless.
Club.
I highly recommend the Bavarian Nutmeg.
$9 root beer.
Yeah. We actually had a really funny thing about that was when we first got it. It was because this, my friend and I went to this place called Rocket Fizz, which it's like a candy and soda shop, and you know, old memorabilia type stuff, but like
Right.
new old memorabilia. You know what I mean? Like My Little Pony, but like the tin lunch boxes, like
yeah,
of My Little Pony and Doctor Who, like modern stuff, but like old style, you know.
Okay.
So it's just cute and retro. That's what's cool about it, you know. And my friend and I go in there, and there's like the biggest, dorkiest hipster working the place. And we're like, yeah, we're just looking for some soda, some root beer, etc. Excuse me, because we're both really into like fancy root beers and such. And he goes, oh, check out this Virgil's. They make this Bavarian Nutmeg flavor, and it's only like, you only get it here, and you can, you know, it's really hard to get, and it's only, you know, done like once a year, so they do these specialty flavors like very rarely. And the way he was just pushing the Bavarian Nutmeg, like he, that's how my friend and I like mock him. We go, oh, the Bavarian Nutmeg. We went and got it again not long ago.
These guys look really confused. Like they're like, well, he's too close now. We can't throw rocks at him, or else we'll get hit too. I guess we'll just look at him.
But what was funny was we went back recently, and there was, you know, someone else working there. There's plenty of people who work there, but we were talking with that person. We were talking with the employee, like, do you know the guy who's like this? We described the ultra hipster dork. And she was like, oh yeah, he got fired or he quit or something. Like, and I was like, oh.
Nondescript exit.
Yeah, he left.
He was either fired or he quit. I don't care. I don't know.
He's not there anymore. And she even was shit talking him with us. Like, it was really funny. But yeah.
He hooked you up with that good shit though.
Bavarian Nutmeg. Yeah, it's delicious. Highly recommend
It's
it
so
if
dark.
you can get it. The Bavarian
This isn't
Nutmeg.
even Dark Souls. Why is it so dark? Thank you. I'll be here.
Demon Soul.
I'll give you that one.
Oh, excuse me, I just had one of those inverted burps.
Those are fun.
Ugh, it's
It's
so
not
weird.
the one where it goes through your nose instead.
No, it's the one where like the air bubble goes into your chest first and then comes out. It's like a weird hiccup, but it doesn't audibly make a hiccup, you
I
know?
don't like these wolves here.
You just get this pressure in your upper chest and you just go, ugh, there.
What? How is it? How's it doing that?
What is up, Harry?
Oh.
I haven't been paying attention to the screen and just see Harry just like
Oh,
looking at
shit,
the ground.
lizards.
Yeah, he's not good with animals.
Oh, okay.
I gotta run. I
love
gotta
this.
run really fast.
Love the stench of slowly moving. I love the
I
stench
gotta eat
of
this.
fast
Gotta go
progress.
fast. Gotta go fast. Yo,
You only live fast, Harry.
why are you here? I can't fight you right now. I don't want no trouble. No.
Da-dum.
There it is.
There was the checkpoint.
You died.
Right at the checkpoint.
Excuse me. That was another inverted burp. What was I gonna say? I had a thing. Oh yeah, you were saying like, oh, I wanted to get a Dark Souls tattoo,
Yeah.
and I was like, yeah, but what could you get? And you were thinking of some stuff, and I went, what about the little skeleton guys from Bloodborne, which would have been funny. And then you said, I think I'm just gonna get the words "you died." I was like, yeah, that would fit, wouldn't it?
I have a controller now.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
We're
Cameron's
just
playing now.
We don't have any souls to upgrade anything.
I haven't seen you around these parts.
Hey, buddy.
We're gonna talk to Baldwin
You
here.
need a blacksmith. Show me some coin.
And then we're gonna end the
Head
episode.
straight for
We
the
look
door.
hilarious.
We kind of look like
Don't waste
what's his face
my
from Little Miss
time.
Sunshine, the sun.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You kind of see it in the face.
I don't know
like
the
mouth,
actor.
The mouth.
Shut up. I don't. Oh, now we look like a female.
Yeah. All right.
What the hell are you doing?
What are you doing? All right,
Scared
we're
me.
done. We're done.
We're done for today.
We're
done with this episode.
We're done with this episode.
Yeah.
So we'll catch you all on the flippity doo dah.
Flippity doo dah, flippity day.
Flippity.
All right. You died.